dripping in neon, platitudes, sweat and fear, bodies, 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 opening in New York and Los Angeles Friday, is playful, cutting and never dull. The events are limited to one long night, but the toxic tensions were boiling over long before and actual corpses introduced to the party. Sophie, Amanda Stenberg, has decided to take her new girlfriend, B. Maria Bakalova, to meet her oldest friend, David, Pete Davidson, who is hosting a kind of end-of-the-world rager in his parents' mansion to ride out a hurricane. This is number 1980's Greed is Good portrait of young affluence, with cashmere cable knits and Lacoste polos, nor is it a 90s version bedecked in designer logos. These are the kids who only other wealthy kids would recognize as wealthy, who know enough to apologize for their privilege, but also enough to be wary of outsiders. Not that those friendships born out of the same boarding schools and tax brackets are somehow intrinsically safer, they're just the devil they happen to know. They are anything-goes youths, except when it comes to the sin of not having responded yes in a text chain. But this tense game only brings out the festering wounds in the group, and several quit in protest, including Alice's boyfriend Greg, Lee Pace, who is trying to fit in with the crowd that is probably 2 decades younger than him. And then the real murders start. B becomes our innocent eyes and ears to whole confusing, debaucherously bloody endeavor in which the social contract expires along with everyone's cell phone service. The film, written by Sarah DeLapp and based on a story by Kristen Rapinian, who wrote the viral New Yorker story Cat Person, acutely exposes how quickly social dramas and slights can seem like cause for murder. And yet, even as things devolve and more friends are murdered, the dwindling surviving characters try their best to avoid microaggressions and triggering words, as though navigating a fight on Twitter. Bodies, 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 an A24 release playing in New York and Los Angeles Friday and nationwide on August 12, is rated R by the Motion Picture Association for violence, bloody images, drug use, sexual references, and pervasive language. Running time, 95 minutes. 3 stars out of 4. MPA definition of R, restricted.